Hi there, my name is Marky Sparky and this is episode 21 on the NeverCraft server, and I'm standing here in front of something very special. Yes guys, we made it, you helped me out. We reached 100 subscribers on the Marky Sparky YouTube channel. And I am so very happy about this. Thanks to all of you, every single one of you who have decided to stick around, watch my videos, subscribe and support me. Thank you so much. And I am currently working on a 100 subscriber special, but please give me a few more days and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss that. A brand new day, guys. Isn't that a nice sight? It is a nice sight, guys. On the 19th of June 2020. This will stay here. I mean, the NeverCraft map, the whole server, will be downloadable in the end, and then you will have that forever right here. However, now guys, let's move on and jump right into today's episode. As always, you know the drill. If you like the episode, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. If you are new and you haven't done that already, hit the notification bell, and now sit back, relax, and enjoy. Actually guys, while I was working on that thing here, I noticed something. Take a look at that. That does look familiar, but not here on my island. That reminds me of the Maelstrom stuff that is covering almost all of spec space, and it seems like it has spread. It seems like it has infested our island as well. Let's take a look and see the proportions of that. Oh yes. Well, that doesn't look too good. Our island is sick, guys. I think we will have to talk to Spec about that. Actually, 2 months ago, we were part of the Maelstrom response team, if you remember. If not, go and watch the video. I will link it up there in the info box. But yeah, let's call Spec real quick and schedule a meeting about that. Hey Spec.
Hey Marky, what's up, man?
Hey, I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm just working on the Maelstrom and stuff.
Oh, about that. I think we should set up a meeting.
Oh, do you guys finally have the results?
Yeah, exactly. So, later today maybe?
Yeah, whenever you're ready, man. I have a conference room and stuff, so we can, meet there.
Perfect. So, let's say 5 p.m. conference room.
Okay, man. I will see you there.
Perfect. See you then. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Okay, nice. So later today we will meet with Spec and talk about, what to do about that. That is really becoming a problem, guys. And we have something very, very nice planned for that. So make sure to stick around to the end of the episode. Actually, Tweetsha and I had a lot of fun the other day working on exactly that. And not only here, guys, not only here. If you want to catch that, we did that on a live stream. Follow me over on twitch.tv/MarkySparkyYT, guys. Okay, now, let's head down there. I want to show you something. I have been working on the bookshop, obviously, and we will head over there and take a look in a moment. I have added a few more of these villagers. One back here, there was one empty slot, which is now no longer empty. And I have that dude that sells me blast protection, and he lost his good trade for some reason. Well, obviously I have traded with him quite a lot. I have stocked the shop with that now, and I have added 3 more guys in front here. This dude, projectile protection, and loyalty 3, if somebody ever wants that. That dude is very nice. Feather falling 4, that was missing. And yeah, other stuff. And then Mr. Fortune 3. It took me like 3 days to get that dude. I had like 10 other mending and silk touch villagers until I got that, dude. That took forever. But now we have that, and I have stocked the shop. Let's head over there to the shopping district and take a look. And I have also something else planned over there. So, because there is actually new stuff in here. Take a look here. The Maelstrom is really spreading, guys. Yeah, there's more stuff in the gaming district, and I want to check that out in a second. But first of all, let's take a look in here. I have completed the whole shop, and we can open it now. What is that? Property claimed by Sparkling Sun Enterprises. I'm not so sure about that. I mean, yes, Sun is back on the server. I'm very, very happy about that. I'm not so happy about this, though. That is definitely my shop, not Sparkling Sun Enterprises. No, Sun. No. Okay, let's take a look inside. Scary noises right now, really. Yeah, so now here we have me standing on the counter. And we have the bookstore down here. And I have kind of separated this into different sections. So here we have the pickaxe section, silk touch, efficiency 5, fortune 3, and most of that stuff is completely stocked. Not all of it. Those are mending as well, because I know that this will be sold out very fast. Unbreaking as well. And in front here I have a book. If somebody is missing a book that I have not in stock, well, yep, just note it in here. I will take a look and do something about that, maybe. Depth Strider, Aqua Affinity, yeah, this is not completely stocked, but we will see. Then I have the section for the sword stuff, sharpness, sweeping edge, smite, knockback, looting, stuff like that. And the bow area, infinity, power 5 obviously, punch 2, flame, and then here protection stuff, blast protection, fire protection, protection 4 in general, respiration thorns 3 back here, projectile protection. I mean, this is not completely organized, but it's not supposed to. Down here, feather falling. I mean, I wanted to go for like a real bookstore, like a small tiny basement thing where you have to search for the books that you want to have, because they are scattered all around here. And I really like this. This gives a nice feeling. I also love the floor here. This is dark oak wood stripped, and the combination is just lovely, I think. Back here, the second entrance. Yep. And the upstairs, guys. There's an upstairs. Or there's actually two upstairs. The one up there, though, is private. I will show you guys, but the others are not allowed up there. So here is more the lounge area. You can sit and relax here and read the books that you have purchased. And yeah, we sell a few other things here. First of all, paper. 2 stacks of diamond. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about that. I've decided to have every book 3 diamonds down here. I mean, this is easy. That is very, very cheap actually. But I mean, I want to provide the server with good stuff. I don't want to... Yeah, it's not about making money. Well, it's part of it, but it's not the main focus of that, right? So selling bookshelves as well, 16 for a diamond. I think this is fair because it's a pain to get those and you need a lot of resources. Books, 32 for a diamond. Lapis lazuli here, 32 for a diamond, because I have the enchantment table up here. You can enchant your own books in here. I think this is a nice feature. Yeah, and yeah, that's about it on this floor. Let's take a look into the private section up there, which is essentially, yeah, storage. And I love the design. I really love the design. This really looks like an attic or something. With, yeah, all the spider webs here, the cobwebs. I love this tower up there because, I mean, having a tower is nice, but there has to be some structural integrity, right? I love that. And there's space for hidden lighting all around, which is very nice. Back here, I think. Yeah, so no torches, no lanterns are needed up here. And I really love the light gray carpet as like a dust layer up here as well. Yeah, but that's about it. I think we can open up the shop. Or let's first maybe sleep, because I think I saw the sun going down back there. Yeah. Oh, also, yeah, nice view from up here. Let's sleep real quick. Okay, guys, so let's open up the shop. I mean, there's nobody online. I will talk to the others on Discord and let them know that the shop is officially open. Do we need like a sign here? Yeah, let's maybe put signs up. That is, well, temporary. If you have good ideas about a name for a bookstore, guys, let me know. Comment down below. I read through all the comments, guys. Let me know if you have a nice idea for a name for this bookshop, and I will consider naming the bookshop accordingly. Let's put that on that side. Okay, bookshop open. Actually, right next door there's something that I wanted to check out. I think this is something spec made. Oh yeah, obviously this is a spec thing. And also over here the Maelstrom is spreading. Actually back there. Up here. That's crazy. We have all these infectious outbreaks here all over the server now. The Maelstrom really is getting problematic here. So what is this? Spec LLC got a machine, 1 diamond block. If the light is on, well, it is not on, the machine is empty. Okay, I think you put a diamond block in here and then it spits out something random. Okay, let's try this. Diamond block in here, press the button and nothing. It is supposed to give me something, right? Spec. Let's try again. Well, not like that though. Let's try again. Oh yeah. Well, it is supposed to give me like... Did he... Oh, I think I know what the problem is. This slab is supposed to be here and I should have gotten 2 shulker boxes and I have gotten nothing. Well, I will just randomly grab 2. I think this is fine. So, what did we get? And let's fix that maybe. The slab needs to be here and the block needs to be there and then it should work, right? So, what did we get? Gold. Nice. Well, we have gold, but I mean in 1.16 I think gold is very precious, so that is a good thing. And more gold! Well, okay, we're set with gold now. Forever, I guess. Well, now that we have done our good deed here on the server by fixing Spec's shop, let's head over to the gaming district and have some fun. Because there's something new over there. Something big and spectacular. The ride of a lifetime, guys. And way more than that. But there you can see it already. Yeah. Oh yes. It's right here. Right next to the line of these many people. It's this. The Llama Ride. The ride of a lifetime, guys. Isn't that great? This is so much fun. This is so much fun. Spec built that thing and... I mean, 1 diamond for a ride. That's a bargain. Oh. That's it already? I want another one. I want to have another ride, guys. Next diamond in there. Hop on. Press the button. Yay! Well, no, actually, I mean, yes, this is great, but I was talking about that thing, which is absolutely crazy, and there's a lot of people here. And there's a very, excuse me, sorry, there's a very, very long line to get onto. Sorry, excuse me, I mean, I don't want to be rude, but sorry, I need a video here. My audience wants me to write these things. Sorry, so, you're looking into the wrong direction, aren't you? Sorry. Yes. Excuse me. Must be over 18. Well, I am definitely over 18, guys. So I guess how this works is you step on here, minecart gets dispensed, and you hop in. And ooh yes, oh baby, whoa, oh, and we're flying. For some reason I don't have sounds here. That is weird. Oh, that part is very nice. And now we're underwater. Okay. Up the hill. Nice view from up here, guys. Bees. And through here, down there. Oh, that is really nice, guys. You have a good look around the whole gaming area. And around the mountain. Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo! Oh yeah! Oh, another bee area. Beehive area. I love this. I totally love this, guys. And down and up and down and up. Okay. Oh, I hope it's over soon. Whew. Oh yeah. Ah. Whew. Well, now that we have recovered from that. Oh, more maelstrom spreadings, guys. That is really a problem. Now that we have recovered from that. Oh, actually, I haven't taken a look at that either. That's like a carousel, I think. Well, that was fun. There's so much crazy stuff appearing here in the gaming district. But actually, there's one thing that I had my hands in as well. When we like, how do we? Let's move around this infestation pit here. Down there, actually, on this side, you see that here already. Somebody has built that. I think Celtic built like a bouncing castle or what these things are called here. But the problem with that is must be under 18 to play. And I mean, no matter how old you are, you want to be in there and play, right? That is why actually Tweetsha and I, when we discovered this, we decided to build our own bouncing castle right next door. And this thing, you must be over 18. And, well, this is a bit more dangerous. Therefore, if you turn this on, you see that here already. That is very nice. Let's head. Woo! Ow, ow. We also have included a hard mode, only for the brave, guys. And that is just crazy. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo-hoo. Well, that's the thing now. But I think now it's time actually to meet with Spec and talk about the Maelstrom.
So hey, Marky, glad you finally made it. You know, I've been waiting, a little bit of time. So,
good
what you
science
got for us?
takes a while, you know.
Yeah. So we have the mighty Meerhut here, and Tweetsha and Marky Sparky, and I guess you guys are the ones that are going to be, giving the presentation, right?
Exactly. So 2 months ago, you ordered us here to start the investigation on what you call the Maelstrom. And since then, we have been working and studying what you call the Maelstrom all over our world here. And it is finally time that we present to you the results that we have. And as shocking as the results might be, it is very important that we take this matter seriously and that we talk about everything today.
Okay,
to help me in all the scientific stuff, I actually got me a partner here, which is Dr. Tweetsha over there. She is a laboratory expert and helped me with all the field studies.
Okay,
Hello.
cool. Hello.
Hi.
Before that, do you have anything else you want to talk about? Do you have any questions before we start the actual presentation?
Oh, no, man, go ahead.
I actually do have a question.
Yes.
You said twice now what we call the Maelstrom. What in fact do you call it?
Well, we adapted that name, so it is called the
Okay.
Maelstrom.
Okay.
Yeah, so today we want to talk about the Maelstrom Dilemma, and in the end you will see why this actually does present a dilemma to us. So here, actually, what we found, and I will make this quite short because I mean all the scientific stuff, who cares about that, right? What we can for sure say now is that the Maelstrom, or the Maelstrom Matter as we call it now, everything that appears red and is transforming all the grass, all the lush grass on our world, to this very red matter, we call that the Maelstrom Matter, that this is probably not from this world. All our measurements indicate that this is some kind of alien matter that was transported here. We cannot for sure say how this got here. We can just measure what it does to our world and see all its effects on what we have here on our world. And yeah, so let's say that stuff is of alien nature. My partner here, Dr. Tweetsha, can confirm this with all her measurements.
Right, so we did do some measurements of the characteristic radiation, and we can say that those kinds of materials do not naturally occur on this planet, so it must have come from somewhere else.
Yep. We can, however, say that it is closely related to what we would call fungi here on our world. So this, you can see here on the next slide, is, well, yeah, its basic characteristics closely are related to what we call a fungus. Yeah. So what you can see on the floor, the red matter, all these infestations, is like a mushroom, you could say. And underneath there are actually there is a huge network of mycelium, and we have detected that all over our world already. And this is the very, very shocking matter that we have to tell you today. And also what I can tell you, like from a biological aspect, this stuff being closely related to a fungus does actually reproduce asexually, which means that you can spread that very, very easily, and it reproduces via spores. And we think, since this whole thing started here at your base spectrum, we think that you might actually be the one that spread that stuff.
So
simply by having it on your feet and on your clothes, and you walked around the whole world and you spread the spores, and yeah, the spores trigger
so
like
the infestation. Spectrum, it's all his fault?
All Spectrum's fault now?
Well, it's not his fault since he didn't know about it, right?
Yeah.
So
you're saying I'm patient zero. I'm patient zero.
You could say that, yeah, but please let's keep this scientific and not accuse anybody of anything here. This is a very pressing matter, and we have to react accordingly.
I have a very important question, though.
Yes, please.
Is it the Maelstrom Dilemma or is it the Maelstrom Matter?
Well, the matter, like the material is what we call what is on the floor, what you can find there. It all presents like a dilemma for us.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah. And yeah, as soon as you have all these spores around, then you get these infestations, and we actually found them all over the world in what we call here the shopping district, the gaming district, and actually at some other habitants' bases even. Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, we have examined all these infestation pits, and Dr. Tweetsha will talk about the 3 different stages of growth that we have observed.
Yeah, so the first stage you can see also on the first slide. So everything that's green vegetation will turn to a grayish, brownish color at first, only small spots. Not very noticeable. What I can also tell you is that everything that's surrounded by those spots, you can also measure fluctuations in the radiation there. So it's already infected, but you cannot see it yet. The second stage, you can see it on the next slide, then suddenly red spots appear. Everything that's green will die and turn into red spots. So this is actually dead material. No plants and nothing can grow on there. You can also see that the fungus presents on the surface. Those are those red dots that appear from the surface. And in the third stage, you can see that all of those little spots grow together to one big red that surface, it also starts to glow and burn, and everything is dead there. And you can see also that you have everything that was a plant before now
Well, it basically
is
dies
infectious
off,
as
right?
well.
It
It
basically
evaporates
dies.
and then it infects everything that's around, and it also gets airborne. So you really have to be careful with everything that's connected to airflow and wind, and it will spread rapidly from a third stage on.
Yep. And here on the final stage, which is a very nice selfie of the two of us on stage, you can see how quickly that stuff grows. This is one infestation pit that we found at Marky Sparky's base, which, yeah, is quite tremendous in size already. And if we take a look at the next slide, we have now averaged like the spore density that we measured at each of these infestation areas over the last 2 months since we started all the measurements. And you can see that this is very clearly an exponential growth, which means that it will spread even faster in the future. And this brings me to our final slide, which presents to us the actual Maelstrom Dilemma. That means this stuff is spreading. That stuff is basically turning all our world into like a dead zone, kind of, you could say. Which means that, well, we either stay here, but we will definitely lose this world. Also, we have seen that this affects at some point our habitants as well. I think some guy called Sam V Gamer showed like infections on his actual body. This does not happen to all of us, but it seems to happen to some of us, and it might happen to more of us in the future. And then the other option would obviously be to leave this world behind, which would also mean that we have to be very, very careful not to bring these spores into everything in the future with us. And our estimations are that we will have to make these decisions within the next 3 months.
Oh, wow. That's pretty serious.
Couple questions here.
Yes.
So is this 3-month time span here? Is this like a hard date, or is this like flexible?
Well, we cannot say for sure. This
We
is
cannot
like
say for
it's
sure.
it's an estimation.
Okay,
I have a question. Can we just dig all this stuff up, like all over the world, right? And then just drop it on Spectrum Space? Can we do that?
Well, then you would still have the problem with the spores, and they are airborne and they will spread again.
Yes.
It's not. It's unfortunately it's not that simple.
I think, yeah, it's too late probably. Also, what we can see, there is no immunity to the spores whatsoever, so there's no plant that can escape from this disease. Also, I think it might be dangerous if our food is contaminated by the spores. We don't know how we would react to this, as well as if you inhale the spores, what will happen to your body. So we cannot say for sure. So that's the sad truth about this.
Here's the second question. Do you have a proposal for like leaving this world? Because you said, or we leave this world. Like, do you have a proposal, in mind or anything like that?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Can we go to a world where things are round?
Well,
Can we do that?
to be honest, that is far from my field. I am not an expert on that. I'm sorry, I cannot really answer that question.
Neither am I, but I would suggest that we install baths and decontamination stations on really highly contaminated areas. So maybe we can slow down disease.
Yeah.
But I think from what we've measured, also all over the world where it doesn't seem infected, there are already quite a few spots that are entirely spread below surface, but it will break out at some point. So I fear that we cannot stop, but maybe slow down the infections.
Yeah, like decontamination food baths at each portal or something like that.
So I have a suggestion, Mira. Let me know. But you have a time machine, don't you?
I do have a TARDIS. That's a time and relative dimension in space. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. And you have a space station, right, Marky?
Yes.
All right. So I mean, why don't we, Mira, you develop that plan of, your TARDIS, and Marky, you develop your plan of the space station, and that could be 2 options for us, if the world does have to be left.
I can phone up the doctor and see if he'll let us use it.
Okay. So you'll check on that in, Marky. What about you, man?
Working on it already. I
Okay.
cannot say for sure whether this will be finished in time though.
Okay. But at least we have a plan. We have,
Yep.
something to, work on, and I'll see about what I can do about trying to keep the Maelstrom at bay the best that I can.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, what
All right.
is really important is that wherever you see all these contaminations breaking out of the floor, don't go there. Try to avoid these areas and not spread the spores even further.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's like everywhere over here, though.
Yeah, your base is like different. That's true. That's why it might be a good idea to have all these decontamination foot baths and stuff like that when you enter your portal, for example. Having something like that around there. Yeah.
All right. I'll see what I can do about that. So, does that conclude your presentation?
Yes. That is all we
Alright,
can say at the moment. We will continue our scientific investigations, though. Definitely.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for having us.